Welcome back. So today we're going to be working on speed and accuracy with non-lethal training ammunition. But there's a catch. It's going to be done in my basement. And you're probably thinking, why does your basement look like this? What is wrong with you? Well, I thought you never asked. So the reason that my basement looks like this is because I essentially made it into my own personal shoot house. So if I can't go to the range, or if I can't go to a shoot house that's somewhere in America, gas flights, etc., I can do it in the comforts of my home. I don't need full kit. If I want to wear full kit, I can. Helmet, nods, work low light, white light, it doesn't matter. I can do everything at home with all of the necessity and all the tools that I need, even bangs, training bangs, excuse me, if I want to work on that. Speed and accuracy in my basement with IPSC targets. Why do I have this set up this way? At some point in time, I want to be able to push my standards of accuracy and speed. And once I get to a failing point, because I want to fail, once I get to a failing point, I want to dial it back and hone in on those deficiencies to correct them so I can push past those failures to be faster, quicker, and even more accurate, right? So now when we get into real world settings, you're operating at a faster tempo or a faster pace, you're quicker, you're more accurate than before. Now we're gonna get that reduction in performance, maybe 10 to 30%. It depends on who you are. It can be more than 30%. You get that reduction in your performance, but you're still at such a high standard that that reduction in performance based off that percentage might still be extremely high. So that's why I'm working on it today, so we can try to work on some things, find out our failing points, and improve and build from there. So let's get into it. All right, so we got 2As, first target. Charlie Alpha. I meant to do 2 shots on these, but only did 1. Charlie Alpha. Broke the line, so if you want to call that 2 alphas, you can, or a Charlie Alpha. Down here, we got 2 alphas. Then 1 alpha, 1 Charlie. We gotta clean that up. Really slow, but 2 alphas. 2 alphas. Oh no, alpha. Yep. Definitely the holdover was way too low. 1 alpha. Charlie. 1 alpha. I don't know where the other one hit. Maybe a round got stuck in the barrel, I don't know. And I guess around, oh no, yeah. The other one's right here low. Ugh. Now I get it. This is very unorthodox and it is weird, especially because it is not a furnished basement and a lot of people are like, hey bro, this is corny as fuck. This dude is weird. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. I totally get it, but this is what I chose to do instead of the normal American typical way of living for a basement, so I can continue to work on things that I want to work on. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think it's pretty cool. I can set up however I want, and I don't have to go anywhere to do this. I can do everything at home, like I said earlier. Now, if you learned something or you like the content, I just gave you a nice little cool idea that you can even do yourself in your backyard or at home, please like, subscribe, share, follow for more.